Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Apple's AirPods Pro have never been just another pair of wireless earbuds. When the first Pro model launched in late 2019, they quickly set the gold standard for premium audio on the go. They offered clean, powerful sound, impressive active noise cancellation, and flawless integration with the Apple ecosystem. For millions of people, they became the default choice, not only for music but also for calls, movies, and everyday use. The AirPods Pro proved that Apple could take something as simple as earbuds and turn them into an experience. Now, in 2025, the rumors are heating up again. This could finally be the year we see the long-awaited AirPods Pro 3. As usual, Apple has remained silent, but the industry is already buzzing with leaks and insider reports. Analysts, supply chain whispers, and even patent filings have started painting a picture of what could be one of Apple's boldest moves yet in personal audio. The next generation might not just be about listening anymore. It could transform AirPods into a pocket-sized piece of wearable technology. Some of the rumored features sound like science fiction. Built-in health sensors, live language translation, personalized audio powered by Apple's AI. If even half of this becomes reality, the AirPods Pro 3 could change how we think about earbuds entirely. Instead of just a device for sound, they might become a health companion, a travel tool, and an intelligent assistant, all wrapped into a pair of tiny earbuds dots. So when will they arrive? Looking at Apple's history, the timeline gives us some clues. The first AirPods Pro came out in October 2019. The second generation was released 3 years later in September 2022. That same 3-year rhythm points squarely to 2025 for the next big release. Reports from Apple's supply chain also suggest September 2025 is the target, likely alongside the iPhone 17 reveal. Apple loves to showcase new iPhones together with accessories like AirPods, Apple Watch, and sometimes even iPads. That would make September the perfect time, but it may not be so straightforward. Famous Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo has warned that adding health sensors to something as small as earbuds is harder than most people realize. Unlike the Apple Watch, AirPods don't have much space for components. These engineering hurdles could push the release into early 2026. That leaves us with two likely scenarios. The first is a full reveal in September 2025 with shipping soon after. The second is a preview later this year, but with actual shipments beginning in the first quarter of 2026. For now, the best advice for anyone thinking about upgrading is simple. Wait until Apple's fall event and see what they announce. The more exciting part of the story is the features. Starting with design, the AirPods Pro 3 are expected to be slimmer and sleeker than ever. The stems may get shorter, and the earbuds themselves could be smaller and lighter. Even the charging case might shrink while adding brand new functionality. One of the most talked about rumors is a tiny touchscreen built right into the case. With it, you could control playback, adjust volume, and even switch noise cancellation modes without reaching for your phone or watch. It could also show call alerts, battery levels, or even simple animations. And for those who never loved the all-white look, there might finally be more color options. Apple could release finishes like black, midnight, or even a premium titanium style to match the rest of its product lineup. Inside, the biggest change could be Apple's next custom chip, likely called the H3. This chip is rumored to be a game changer. It could allow faster switching between Apple devices, so moving from iPhone to iPad or Mac would feel even more seamless. Noise cancellation might get smarter too, automatically adapting to the sounds around you. Transparency mode could feel so natural that you almost forget you're wearing earbuds. Gamers might notice lower latency, which means less lag between what you see and what you hear. And with the possibility of Bluetooth 6.0, audio quality could be higher while the range and stability improve. This could also mean faster pairing and longer battery life. Perhaps the most groundbreaking rumor is health tracking. Apple has already turned the Apple Watch into a health powerhouse, and now AirPods might follow that path. Leaks suggest the AirPods Pro 3 could measure heart rate and even body temperature. Imagine your earbuds warning you if your heart rate suddenly spikes during a run, or tracking your resting heart rate trends over time. Temperature sensing could alert you to possible illness or help you monitor recovery after exercise. All of this could sync with the health app on your iPhone, giving you a new layer of health data without needing to wear a watch. If this works as rumored, it could make AirPods more than just audio accessories. They could become everyday health monitors in a form factor people already use for hours each day. Another rumor that excites many is live translation. Picture traveling abroad and talking to someone who doesn't speak your language. Your AirPods could listen, translate in real time, and feed the translated words directly into your ear. Apple already has the Translate app, but building it into AirPods would make conversations seamless and natural. This feature could be a game changer for tourists, business travelers, and even global teams who communicate across different languages. Durability is also expected to improve. Right now, AirPods Pro 2 are rated IPS4, which protects them from sweat and splashes. The Pro 3 could go up to IP54, or even IP57. That would mean better resistance to dust and the ability to handle deeper water exposure. For athletes, runners, and people who use them outdoors, this would make the earbuds more reliable and versatile. Battery life could see a big step forward, too. Thanks to the H3 chip's efficiency, listening time could jump from 6 hours to around 8 hours per charge. The case could extend that to about 40 hours in total. Charging might also get faster, with USB-C and MagSafe likely included. Imagine plugging in for just a few minutes and getting an hour of listening time. For people always on the move, this kind of quick boost would be a huge help. Artificial intelligence could play a role as well. Apple is working hard on its new Apple Intelligence platform, and AirPods Pro 3 may use it in clever ways. The earbuds could learn your habits, like when you prefer noise cancellation, and adjust automatically. They might tune sound profiles to your unique hearing, making music more personal. They could even raise or lower volume depending on the noise around you. All of this could make the AirPods feel smarter, almost like they know what you want before you do. Of course, competition will be tough. Sony, Bose, and Samsung already have impressive earbuds with great sound and noise cancellation. By the time AirPods Pro 3 launch, the market will be even more crowded. But Apple's real advantage is its ecosystem. Instant pairing, automatic device switching, and spatial audio for Apple TV content all work best if you're already in the Apple world. That tight integration is something competitors can't fully match. Pricing is another question. Historically, Apple has kept the Pro AirPods at $249. With new features like health sensors and translation, the price might rise to $279 or even $299. Still, Apple may decide to stick with $249 to stay competitive, especially with so many alternatives already on the market. A small price bump is possible, but Apple knows keeping the price attractive is important. So, should you wait for AirPods Pro 3? If you already own the AirPods Pro 2 and they're working well, you might not feel the need to upgrade immediately. Unless health tracking or live translation really excites you, the difference may not feel essential. But if you're still using the first generation, the upgrade will feel massive. You'll get better sound, longer battery life, smarter features, and possibly health tools that take the AirPods to a whole new level. The AirPods Pro 3, if the rumors prove true, could be the moment when earbuds stop being just headphones. They could become true wearable computers. Small, powerful, and intelligent, ready to help with health, communication, and entertainment. Always with you in your pocket, always connected, and always learning how to serve you better. For more videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss the latest updates.